All I gotta say is, thank God we fucking squeezed that shit out, man. We won the game 28-26. Wasn't pretty though, but man, what do you think, Greg? Seahawks.
Go Hawks!
Go Hawks. But hey, this is
Bring
Seahawks.
on the Saints.
Bring on the Saints, but
Bring on the Saints.
unfortunately though, I think, wait till we do the game picks. We'll talk about it then, but man, thank God Russell didn't get hurt on that slide for that one first down, but the key plays of that game, I'll tell you what. I mean, I think the key to that game was definitely getting that first sack, and then when we finally got momentum, we drove downfield, managed to get in that game with that touchdown. Will Dissly had a freaking monster game. But still, the negatives, offensive line still played like shit. Offensive line gave up like 4 or 5 sacks again, back-to-back weeks for that. We got to freaking clean that shit up, man, and get Jermaine Ifedi out of Seattle, man. We need Jermaine Ifedi out, man. I hate to say it, but we got to get rid of Jermaine Ifedi. Dallas, you want to come out here talk, man? What do you think, man? I mean, thank God we won that game.
Terry Bradshaw, hold the L.
Hold the L,
Randy
Terry
Moss,
Bradshaw.
hold the L.
Hold the L, Randy Moss. Hold the L, Randy Moss.
We gotta clean up a lot of things heading into next week. The pass protection, the penalties.
Yeah, we just gotta clean out all that shit.
The blown coverages and the safety.
That's
gotta win the turnover battle. We're not gonna win.
Yeah, Chris Carson did not play good. His only redeeming point was what he just did in the fourth quarter to freaking convert that freaking fourth down to seal the win.
We won the game, but we lost the turnover battle.
Exactly.
2-1.
You know what though? That was reminiscent of what the Rams did against us when we lost to them in freaking last year in 2018 when we made the mistake of calling that timeout when they had their punt team out, and then they ran Jared Goff.
A gutsy call by Pete Carroll, but it pays off.
Happy birthday, Coach Carroll. Who finally thank goodness we got that win in Pittsburgh. And
ended the drought, the 20-year drought.
Yeah, and plus I'm also going to say this, we cannot sleep on San Francisco with the way they pistol whipped the Browns today.
The Bengals.
Yeah, Bengals looked awful. But man, but I'll tell you what, is Ben Roethlisberger going to play next week against the 49ers with Pittsburgh? I mean, it sucked. I mean, I hated to see him get injured like that and leave the game to put Mason Rudolph, but I think Pittsburgh's got a bright future with Mason Rudolph, man. He was looking good, other than the interception that got the jitters out of him, but that was a scary-ass game, and we got a lot of fucking shit to work on in this game, but I am glad we were able to squeak out that win and get to 2-0. I'm going to try to...
Kept pace with San Francisco.
Kept pace with Frisco, probably kept pace with the Rams, and I don't know what's going on with that Cardinals-Lions game, but... barely squeaked out of Pittsburgh, but I want to give a shout out to my man Eric of Steel on YouTube, man. Hell of a game. Your boy, I'll tell you what though, there's hope for Mason Rudolph for you guys in Pittsburgh. I will say that I will give Mason Rudolph credit the way that he was hitting it. I mean, and then of course we gave you 2 fumbles of Chris Carson. So Carson gave y'all fumbles. You guys made it a good game, but in the end we just pulled it out. We pulled out the win, and we're 2-0, and you guys better be pissed for next week. I hope you guys freaking bring it against.
You got to will to win. That's why we win.
Yeah, I know Lucas. That's my buddy Lucas. He got a dope ass Corvette over there.
You got to will the win.
Yeah.
That's why we win.
Thank God we won that game. But we got a lot of fucking shit to fix. Secondary coverage. I'll tell you what, pass rush did look a little better. Ifedi's got to go though. Ifedi's got to go.
He got to do something.
I'll tell you what though.
Fucking Ifedi.
Stop
holding.
I'll tell you what.
I'll be hard holding.
God, yeah, don't grab him like that. But damn, all I gotta say is we need to dedicate this next draft to the offensive line still too. I'm still gonna continue to say that because we're still taking too many damn sacks, man. We got to make some moves at offensive line, and we just got to get some younger, bigger people, to better pass protect and of course open up the holes. But I'll tell you what, that highlights of that game, my highs, my number one, for the positives, I'm gonna have to say this. Will Dissly from you guys.
Yeah.
Will Dissly with those 2 monster touchdowns in this game. Freaking
whoever had that interception, who was it?
Bradley McDougal.
That was a game changer.
Rashad Penny's big touchdown run where he got bounced back and then took the opening and just dusted him for the touchdown.
DK Metcalf which turned out to ice it.
DK Metcalf's big freaking touchdown for his first career touchdown. That would turn out to be the icer. But yeah, thank God.
2-point conversion. Yeah,
it looks scary with the way Russell landed on that freak. I mean, we just stopped 2-point conversion, but I already pointed out the negatives. But other than that, though, it looks scary with the way Russell went down on one play, but thankfully he got back up. It looked like something was going to happen to his leg. That was scary. I just oh, God. But he got back up, was able to lead the comeback, but that was ballsy to go for it on 4th and 1 to end the game, not give him another chance instead of kicking the field goal, which would have given them a chance. But fuck, we're 2-0. I'll take that, but Dallas and I are going to do our game picks again on Tuesday, most likely, and I'm going to go home and watch Red Zone, what's ever left of it. But, well, we got the win.
That's all that matters.
Thank God for that, and make sure to, and if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like, ring the bell for notifications, give me your thoughts in the comments, and just, you know, let me know what your thoughts are. But other than that, thank fucking God we got that win. And if you ain't with it, you ain't infamous. As always, go Hawks.